Hello everyone, this is ASM Arif. Today welcoming you to my new Photoshop tutorial. Today I'll show you how to edit the portrait, like this type of portrait. Okay, I have a bunch of portrait, so I will edit this portrait, this outdoor portrait actually. Okay, well, wallpaper actually. Okay, uh, hit the open, and this has some problem. This photo has some problem. That's like that. The shadow and highlighting problem. That's why just I'll make copy by pressing Ctrl J and J. I'll make two copies. I'll give the name of this layer B and this layer D. B for burn, D for dodge. Okay, and this layer I'll select and make the blending mode in skin, and going to the blending options, and I'll slide the slider and find out the highlighted area of this model. Press the Alt button, it will divide and adjust the lights with that, and hit the OK button. After that, mask this one and go to the image and apply image and hit OK, and turn on the D layer and make it multiply. The blending mode and blending options, I'll go there. Here is another portion of the slider, and I will slide this one, find out the shadow area of this image and press the Alt button. It will divide and adjust the shadow of this image and hit the OK button. After that, same process, mask it and go to the image and apply image, and in this case make it invert and hit OK. After that, select these two layer, make it group by pressing Ctrl G and make it just mask this one, and go to the image and apply image again and uncheck the invert option and hit the OK button. You'll get a change which is really necessary in the highlighted and shadow areas like that. Previous one was the flatted image, and now you are getting the shadow and highlighted option. If you want to adjust this one in future, then you have to go just expand the group, and you can select here and you can adjust the slider from here. Okay, and now I'm making another copy of this background layer by pressing Ctrl J and select these two layer and making it group again and make it merge like that, turning it off. After that, I'll select this layer and going to the filter and camera raw filter. After going to the camera raw filter, I will adjust the color or the saturation, highlighted or other things, the background actually I will work with it. Okay, at first I'll go to the shadow options, increase the shadow a little bit, and highlight I'll reduce. Press the Alt button, you will get the dot in a black skin. When you are getting one dot, just leave it. Okay, same process, press the Alt button and white button. When you are getting some dots in our skin, just leave it. And the blacks, when you are getting some dot in a white window, just leave it. Okay, you can just add some exposure a little bit, that's good. Clarity 5%, variance 5%, and the saturation 5% I will increase. And going to the sharpening option, I'm adding some amount of sharpening and add some luminance of noise reducer and color contrast a little bit, no need to add more. Okay, after that I'm just going to the HSL options. From the HSL option, I'll increase the luminance of orange for the color of the skin actually a little bit, 13 is good, and reduce the saturation a little bit, -3 or 4, that's enough. And I'll reduce the aqua of saturation of aqua and blue a little bit, that's good. And going to the camera calibration, add some camera calibration from here and adding some primary green from here, that's good. And increase the saturation, and from the red I'll adjust this one, that's good. The golden, just nice tone. Okay, increase the luminance of orange. From the green I'll reduce the green luminance actually, and saturation I'll increase a little bit, and blue luminance I'll add. and aqua, some give a little bit. That's good. And from the effect options, just I'm adding some dehaze option, +6 is good, and amount of vignette a little bit, and adding some adjustment from here. Okay, that's good, and hit the OK button. Okay, let's see what was the previous. This one was our previous image and the present one. After that, I'm going to the adjustment layer, color lookup, and adding some filters from here. Here is Kodak. That's nice. Kodak filter is good, and I'll reduce the fill, make it 37%. Making it group by pressing Ctrl J, and making it merge by pressing Ctrl Shift Alt E, and going to the filter and Nik Collection Color Effects Pro 4. From the Nik Collection Color Effects Pro 4, you'll get the many kind of filters over there, and just I'm using the cross processing filters, and here is lots of filters with the other filters, and you can just add one of that filters like that. You have to choose the accurate one, which will make this one is more beautiful than the previous. Okay, you have to choose at first. Okay, I think this one is good, but you can use this one or this one, other filters like that. That's good. Okay, that's good. L05 and hit the OK button. You'll get more prominent color for this effect, and it's really good for your photography. Okay, and I'll reduce a fill little bit. It will mix up with the previous one. Okay, just making group and making it merge by pressing Ctrl Shift Alt E. Let's see what was the previous. This one was our previous image, which one I downloaded from the internet, and this one after edit you will getting this one. Okay, let's see in a close way. It was our previous, and this one is our present one. Okay, I'll work with the eyes and lips and take a blank layer. Okay, just select here, click here, and making it just like that white, and take a brush and decrease the size by pressing the third bracket opening and making the brush size like a eyeball. Just click once here and click once here. After that, go to the overlay and just reduce a little bit opacity down, and you'll get more just shiny faces. Okay, shiny eyes actually. Okay, take a blank layer again and go to the color of this face and just making it increase. Okay, take brush again, just decrease the brush size, brush over there once. Be careful when you are brushing the lips, just because of if the color go through the outside, it will be messy. Okay, after that, make it soft light and decrease the fill a little bit. Okay, this one is good, and you can making it adjust with the faces actually. That's natural, or you can brush it if the place is lit. You can just do that. Okay, I'm making it group, making it merge by pressing Ctrl Shift Alt E, and let's see what was the previous one. This one was our previous image, and now after it, this one you will getting this image. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching my video tutorial. If you have any kind of question or query, please do my video description, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and share with your friend. Thank you so much. Till the next video, I am ASM Arif signing out, and bye bye.